I first called it moon bag, then rocket bag, but this actually doesn't look like anything to me. It's a one-of-a-kind backpack that I designed and made for my kid. Design is pretty simple, just 5 pieces, and it's super fun to make. Here are all the parts you will need for this bag. You can get the pattern from my Etsy shop, and I will not prepare it on the video. I don't know why, maybe in the future I will. But for now, just check it from here. First we are gonna do skiving. Skiving is optional. It's for the look you wanna get. You may wanna do it or not. When you skive, you will have a more flat surface. If you choose not to skive, you are gonna get a more round surface. I'm setting my, I don't know what it's called, to 6 millimeters, and then start marking. And I'm skiving exactly on top of my cutting mat, which is a terrible idea. This was my first time, I didn't know any better, and I ruined that cutting mat. Here is where you are gonna skive. I'm gonna show this animation for every piece because I don't wanna show you this boring thing any longer. Yeah. Oh, I just cut into the cutting mat. Again. How did I not see that while I'm doing it? Here's the second one, and let's make this much shorter. Yeah, marking, then done. And here's the third one. You can pause and see where you are gonna skive if you choose to. Here's my wife is showing me where did I? Yeah. Edge beveling. Okay, this is part of the finishing. I am using a crazy leather, crazy horse, and it's suited to edge beveling. And if you use another leather that is not, I don't suggest doing that. You just hurt my kid. I will show you where to finish everywhere too. I'm just gonna have a fast montage. I just ruined the leather with my sanding sponge. Man, I need to learn my words. Okay. We are gonna apply the zipper now. I'm just gluing it, but I suggest you use not glue but tape. It's much better with tape. I didn't have tape at the time, so I used white glue because I cannot use the other glue. It's giving me a headache. Yeah, just gluing. Yeah. This is really boring to me. I don't know how it's to you, but okay. Wife is helping me to do this, but I could do this on my own too if you are alone while doing this project. You can handle it. It's no biggies. Okay. Repunching. Okay, this is important. Wait. I'm repunching because if you don't while you are stitching, it's gonna get nasty and your zipper is not gonna look nice. So please repunch the inner zipper holes before you are stitching. Yeah, let's cut to it. Yes. Here I finished the stitching, and now we are gonna finish the cassette. Oh, I just did it. Yeah, we are just gonna stitch them together and complete the loop. Here we have the cassette piece. Okay, now we are gonna do the front part and the side part. I don't know how to call this. Okay, this part is important. If you skived, and if you didn't, you may still wanna do this. I am just doing this, bending the sides, so it will look flatter, and it's also easier to stitch. Okay, I'm showing you where to stitch. Yes, that part to that part. Saddle stitch and done. Look how beautiful this looks. Very interesting shape. Okay, now we are gonna stitch the cassette with that. I forgot to mark the middle pieces. I always do this somehow, I don't know. Please, you don't forget, you know, when you are cutting the pieces, just mark the middle pieces, especially this one, this cassette piece. Yes, wife is helping me to do that. Yes, now, here's where we... Yes, that's the middle one, that's between two holes. Just start from there, and yes, that middle part. Okay, that you sew, stitch from there, and then yes, you are gonna have this beautiful piece. Now we are gonna do the back. This is gonna take some time. First we stitched those parts, and then we are gonna put rivets on them for strength, I guess. Yes, just punch it strong. The other one, nice. Okay, now the foams. Yes, I'm cutting that part of the foam so it doesn't bulge. Cut them out. The other one too, cut it out. Okay, done. Now we are gonna glue it. Yes, before gluing, I'm just gonna scratch the surface for better gluing, I guess. I saw people do it, I'm just doing it. I'm sure it's helping. Okay. I am just gluing it on the back. Okay, I forgot to apply it to that. Always apply to both parties, please, because if you don't, it's gonna have problems. I know this from experience, empirical evidence, and I forgot to do it in this one too, and it doesn't look nice. You know, it's not totally connected now, and when I touch it, I can see it's coming off. I'm gonna show you where. Okay, now we are applying the rivets to the bottom pieces. You can do the rivets first and stitch later, or vice versa. It doesn't matter because it can move. Yes. Okay. Yes, stitch them. I guess I did stitch them and didn't show you. It's okay, you can do it. We are all adults here, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Okay. I'm just gonna glue them together. And then punch them. And as you saw, the bottom piece wasn't punched before. This is much easier to do it like this. Yes. Am I gonna stitch them now? Yes, I'm gonna stitch them now. These are shoulder paddings. I guess I stitched them. Yes. You can finish these parts too. Am I gonna finish them? Yes, I'm gonna finish them. But the top leather, that dark brown one, didn't like edge beveling that much. It probably is because of the paint. Type of paint or type of leather, I don't know. But it didn't like it that much, so, you know, be careful when you are edge beveling. Consider which leather you are using. Okay, I'm gonna just finish it off camera, because it's really hard to get into the frame, and I'm still trying to figure it out. We are gonna get there. A little cleaning. Okay. my kid is being a little boy. Alright. Just do that. You may do it. Okay. Yes. In the edit, I just fixed this. I did this before and then took them out again. I don't know what they're called. Troc, I guess they're called. I used them because I didn't want any heavy metals on my child's backpack. You can figure it out otherwise, I'm sure. Alright, attaching them. This is really underwhelming. Please don't show the other one. Okay. This leather is pretty harsh, this dark brown one. I would use a either a softer leather or a thinner one. If I did it now. Okay, we are done, I guess, with the back. Now I'm gonna take them out. I guess I just did it to show it to you. Now we are gonna close the back things. I don't know what they are called. Okay, little padding. Yeah. I used goat skin. It's 1 millimeter thick, probably. I used it because it's nicer to the touch. You can also use sweat. And again, I forgot to mark the necessary holes. They are in the pattern. Please do it before, while you are cutting. This is painful. Now I'm stitching it, and I did. And the other one. First the foam. Again, the holes. Okay, applying glue. Also to the foam. Then yes. I have a flashlight on my forehead because it's night now. I stitched it until this part, then I decided to put some handles. So I printed these out. I just showed the handle. We are gonna make the handle out of the piece that we cut from the zipper. That's gonna be convenient. I'm just cutting it, and then what? Okay, just cut the piece out. I really forgot what I did there, so let's watch. Okay, just cutting the other side precisely. One side is gonna fit because it's the same geometry with the zipper. Yeah. Come on, dude. You can do it. Now, okay. I just put the holes and then just put rivets on it, and I didn't show any of that. I don't know why, but you can figure it out. It's the same idea. And then I just closed the stitch. Of course you can do it before you start stitching, that would be much better. Again, the middle point is marked. I need to do the same thing on the zipper. Then just stitch them together, starting from those points. The reason I'm not showing any stitching is this is painfully slow. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you that. So it's done. Here's the backpack. I really love it, but we have a major issue. The zipper is way too short, as you can see. I hate that. I fixed it in the pattern, of course. If you are planning to make the bag, you will not have the same problem. Zipper will be longer.